really embodying your self-worth, your value. You know that abundance starts from you. It's not something that is outside of you. It is you. Hello, everybody. Peace and abundance to you. Welcome to your insight reading. I welcome your presence, connecting to your heart. Welcome your energy, your heart's desire. They are of value, they are meaningful. Thank you for being here. What is the insight for today? So I love that there's a lot of pentacles showing up here. It is the energy of manifestation, the energy of the earth, and the energy of your body and your health. Ten of Pentacles, earth energy, energy of your body. Two of Swords, this is mental space, air energy, the energy of your thoughts, your perception, your belief. And then another Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Once again, energy of manifestation, the earth energy. The insight today, starting off with the Ten of Pentacles here, this sets the trajectory of the reading, but also of your story. Success is inevitable for you. And what this card is showing is that, especially with the air energy here as well, is that you're in the right mindset right now. You're thinking from a place of what you want in the end, and that's your starting point. You're already thinking you're successful. You're already thinking that you have that which you are wanting to manifest. You are already feeling healthy, feeling vibrant, feeling the person that you want to be in the future. You're already feeling that, and that is what's gonna eventually, you're going to see. It's gonna manifest in a material form, that which you have imagined. You could be manifesting intimate relationship, or also a community, friends. But you're manifesting success in areas or all areas of your life. There is material wealth here as well, career. Success is inevitable, is what I keep seeing and hearing here. I'm also sensing that you have crossed the bridge. You have crossed to the other side, per se, meaning you've crossed that threshold and you've crossed to that destination, starting with your imagination for it. You're believing that you can. And so it's only a matter of time. Moving on to the Two of Swords, mental energy and air energy. I see here that sometimes I read this as you are in a in a state of deciding. But this one, especially with the Ten of Pentacles paired up, this is you really consistent about your thought process, consistent to think rightly, consistent to perceive. In this illustration, your eyes are covered up. You're not allowing the current reality, if that's not your desired outcome, to tell you what is possible. You really are believing and creating in your imagination the things that you want to manifest in your reality. I'm seeing the moon here, and I'm sensing some kind of timeline. There is an approaching new moon coming up, so there is that. Just something for you, like, just allow synchronicity to bring that up if that is a timeline for you. But also with all these pentacles, Capricorn season is approaching, so that's another timeline that I'm sensing that could mark the manifestation you are creating. As we move on to the Seven of Pentacles, this is a halt energy. There may be some areas of your life, some projects that just is needing to take a time off or a pause. And a pause isn't to stunt momentum. A pause is so you can see what is growing, what already is manifesting. Momentum doesn't mean that you always have to put forth so much energy. You can preserve your energy for other things that is en route to you. But pause is actually a wisdom. Pause is allowing you to admire a little bit what you have created for you. Admire a little bit what is, how the field is responding to you, responding to your energy, responding to what you have been putting forth, you're creating. So pause. Once again, Seven of Pentacles feels like a pause, not to stunt the momentum or growth, but also it could be an analysis, just taking inventory of your energy because it's Earth, your physical body, making sure as well that you are in alignment, your health is in alignment to the wave, the momentum that you are creating with all of this success here. So the moon now showed up, so it does seems like there's a time. The moon is a timeline marker there, or a marker that you could, there's some manifestation around the new moon. There's significance to the new moon approaching, as I've mentioned, or it could be any moon phases at the time of this reading. When you are tuning in, it could speak to any moon phases. So now you have the Nine of Pentacles. Once again, earth energy of manifestation. So you cannot deny, your energy is really highlighting that you are manifesting with the Nine of Pentacles. And then you have the major arcana closing the reading with the moon. So starting with the Nine of Pentacles here, this is you really embodying your worth. You're not convincing yourself anymore. I think that's part of the Two of Swords earlier. You're so sure, consistent to how you think, that aligns to you manifesting, if that is indeed what you want. If you're wanting to manifest a certain kind of life, you do have to align your thoughts, your feelings, and how you connect to your body. Your body is a metaphor of the earth. So within you, really, you have the universe. You have air, water, you have fire, which is the spirit, and then your body is the earth. So here you are with the Nine of Pentacles, really embodying your self-worth, your value. You know that abundance starts from you. It's not something that is outside of you. It is you. So you really are tending to you. You're nurturing you. And you really are prioritizing you, first of all. With the new moon, it feels like, since we've been talking about the energy of manifestation, deep desires is really what's manifesting here. Those deep things that you have been contending is finally coming to the surface. You're emotionally going to feel so fulfilled with the life that you already have created. Let's say it that way. You've created in the energetic field, spirit realm, and you're going to be so fulfilled with the life you have created. You're manifesting that. I feel like that's all I'm hearing right now, and it seems like I'm just circling on that same message. Yeah, you're on the right path. You're manifesting. You are aligned. Take heed to the Seven of Pentacles to make sure that you are staying healthy in the process. A lot of energy, momentum can get real exciting if you already are seeing success, even in the progression of it. But that could maybe you could lose some sleep because you're so excited and need to learn to calm yourself and stay grounded and make sure your nervous system is still staying aligned and not flagging you either way, or flagging you to halt, or maybe getting overwhelmed, because that's when self-sabotage can happen. So the moon could also speak about hidden things. So some of the hidden things could be you're so excited in your head, but your body may not be ready for certain success. But not to worry. It's just take the time to tend to your body. Take the time to take care of you, tend to your health. But what I do see here is that the life you are creating is truly inevitable. Let's pull some manifestation card here as well. Teacher. You have a natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others towards their inner light. I love that for you. So if you're manifesting a career, it may have something to do with, doesn't have to have a title teacher, but you're guiding, you're imparting knowledge, as it says here. Priorities. Even though your heart longs for me, you realistically don't have time in your life for me right now. That doesn't mean, I don't think this means that you're not gonna have love or the soulmate you're calling for, but this could go with the Seven of Pentacles, just a check. The timeline could be not for right now, but eventually. So that might just be a check. Once again, it's not a no, but wow. Peace and abundance to you. This is your reading.
Can hear